Hello, everyone. My name is Michelle, and today I have a gentle yoga practice for you for those days when you're just feeling a little heavy, a little yucky, and just need to kind of move your energy or move your body. And this practice is just intended to make you feel a little lighter and brighter. I won't be using any props for this practice, but you can, of course, always bring those in if that's something you feel like you need today. So let's get started in an easy seated pose, bringing the hands to the knees, sitting up nice and tall. Soften through your shoulders, gently closing the eyes and relaxing your jaw. Taking an inhalation through your nose all the way down to your belly. And taking a big open mouth exhale. And just coming to a place of presence and noticing how you're feeling right now. And then dedicating this time for you and your body to release the heaviness or whatever's just been feeling a little too much. Giving yourself this opportunity to move it out, move it through, and just feel a little lighter and brighter. Taking another breath in through the nose, filling up your belly. Open mouth exhale. And keeping the eyes closed, we're just going to add a little shoulder release with our breath. So we're going to inhale, shrug the shoulders up to the ears. And then as you exhale, drop the shoulders and take an open mouth exhale with a sigh. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, shoulders come up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, up. Exhale, let it go. Last one. And already just feeling that weight kind of starting to melt away. Let's take another one. It feels so good. Take an inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. Opening the eyes. And now we'll take a seated cat and cow. So with the hands still on the knees, we're going to inhale, rock forward, reaching your heart forward, draw the shoulders back. And then exhale, rounding the spine, letting the chin fall into the chest. Bring the shoulders up by the ears. Inhale, come back forward. Exhale, bring it back. And then creating a little bit more fluidity through this movement so that you feel like you really are moving out that heaviness. Let's take this 2 more times. Coming back to center, all the way up nice and tall. Drop the shoulders down again. Inhale fully through the nose to the belly. Open mouth, exhale. Opening the eyes. And now extend your right leg out towards the right, and your left heel is into the groin. We're going to take a twist over to the left. So right hand to your left knee, left hand back behind you, and really focusing on keeping that right knee and the toes up towards the ceiling. Breathing here in and out through the nose. Taking one more breath. Exhale, untwist. And now we're going to frame that right leg and coming into a fold over that right knee. letting the head be heavy, chin in towards the chest. Feeling the stretch into that left side, low back. Inhaling in and out through the nose. Really use your breath to help and guide the body to release all that heaviness. And gently bringing your upper body back up into a baby wild thing. Bring your left hand back behind you. We're going to sweep that right arm up as we lift the hips and send them forward, reaching that right arm back. Take an inhale. And then as you exhale, slowly, gently lowering it back down. We're going to take this 2 more times. Just open up that right arm again. And then inhale. Swoop it down, around and back, lifting the hips. And exhale, coming back down. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale, bringing it back down. Over to a side bend to the right. Right hand comes to that right leg, lifting that left arm up and over. Inhale. Exhale, reach a little further. And then inhale, coming back up, and we'll switch right over to the other side. Coming into our twist to the right. Left hand, right knee, right hand back behind you. Full inhale in. As you exhale, untwist. Coming into our fold over the left leg. And bringing the upper body back up nice and gently here. Right hand comes back behind you. We'll take an inhale, sweep that left arm up, coming into our baby wild thing. Inhale, and then exhale, bring it back down. 2 more times. Inhaling it up. Exhaling it down. Inhale up. Exhaling it down. Side bend to the left. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bring it all the way back up. And then bringing that left foot in to meet the right. Reach the hands down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Palms of the hands come together. Exhale, bringing the hands to the heart. Inhale fully to the belly. Open mouth, exhale. Opening the eyes. Making our way into tabletop. Hands and knees. Cat and cow here. First, getting your foundation, shoulders over the wrist, hips over the knees, fingers spread nice and wide. And now inhale, drop the belly, reaching the heart forward, tailbone up towards the sky. Exhale, pressing it away, dome the spine. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. 2 more times. Neutral spine, flat back. Bringing the hands a little further out in front of you, tucking the toes under, making our way up into downward facing dog. Walking it out here, lifting one heel up and shifting to the other. Pausing here in your downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Full breath out, releasing the body. And now we're going to inhale. We're going to take a little flow here. You're going to inhale, roll up, and then we're going to come into tabletop as you exhale here. And then you're going to send the hips back towards the heels. Inhale, come back into tabletop. Exhale, press it up and back to downward facing dog. Inhale, back to your tabletop. Exhale, hips to heels. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll take this 2 more times. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, hips to heels. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last one. Pausing here in our downward facing dog. Let's take one more breath here and use a lion's breath on our exhale. So on the lion's breath, we exhale, we stick our tongue out, open our mouth really wide, and release all of the breath out. So inhale, fill up. Exhale, lion's breath. Beautiful. Inhale, come back into tabletop. And then we're going to come right into child's pose. Widen the knees, bringing the big toes to touch. Send the hips to the heels. Reaching the arms out. Lowering forehead to mat. Let's take a sighing breath here. Inhale, fill up. Exhale with a sigh. Letting yourself let go of that heaviness. Imagine the release through the hands. Imagine the weight melting away from the shoulders and the back. And imagine yourself just giving it all away here to Mother Earth. Let's take one more breath here. Sliding the hands towards you, pressing yourself up. Bring the knees and the thighs in together and then just swing the legs over to one side. And we're going to keep the knees bent here. Bring the feet a little closer into one another. And we're just going to come to fold over the legs here. You can hold the legs together. Try not to have too heavy of a grip in the hands.
And then allow your head to just fall in between the knees, chin to chest. Relax the shoulders. Notice if they're up by the ears, just drop them down. Taking a full inhale in through the nose, sending it into the back. Open mouth, exhale. And I think this is kind of the posture that we have when we are just feeling heavy. Just having that extra weight on the shoulders. Just letting that melt away right now. Taking one more breath here. And bringing your head back up. Releasing the arms, bring the hands back behind you, fingers facing towards the back of your mat. Draw the shoulders back together, opening up your heart space. So now we are doing a counter pose from that heavy shoulders rounded forward. Now we're opening up the chest, opening up the heart space. And now extend your right leg out and then your left leg. Maybe let your head fall back a little if that feels okay in your neck. And bring in a gentle smile to your face. Taking a breath in, breathing into your lungs, into your heart space. Open mouth, exhale. Allowing yourself to feel a little lighter, a little brighter. Bringing the head back up, bringing your upper body back up. And now we'll make our way down onto our backs, shifting the hips down. Bring the knees into your chest. Taking a few rocks side to side. Let's extend the legs all the way up, holding onto the backs of the thighs. Point and flex through your feet. Rotate through the ankles. Bending the knees, lowering your feet back to your mat. And opening up the knees, we'll come into Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined butterfly pose, soles of the feet together. And bringing the arms back behind you. Just allow the body to be open here. Again, letting any heaviness that has been felt, letting that just melt to the floor, to the earth. Or any heaviness that maybe you've been feeling in the front body, in the front of the heart. Just letting that release. And relaxing your jaw here and the muscles around the eyes. Let's take a cleansing breath with a sigh. Inhale, filling up. Exhale it out. And now you can stay here for your Shavasana, or coming into traditional Shavasana corpse pose, extend your right leg out to the right corner of your mat, left foot to the left corner of your mat, sliding the arms down, completely and totally softening, relaxing here. And I want you to imagine all of this heaviness just releasing from the body like little particles, just floating out. And as they leave the body and the mind, you just feel yourself becoming so much lighter and brighter. And with that feeling brings a gentle smile to your face. And with that feeling, wanting to bring in such a full, big, nourishing breath in. And another open mouth cleansing breath out. Bringing some movement back into your body, wiggling your fingers, your toes, your wrists, your ankles. Stretching and reaching and lengthening the body. Inhale. And then exhale, bringing your feet to your mat as you bend the knees. And then bringing your knees into your chest, hugging the knees in, rocking a few times side to side. And either rolling up or rolling over to one side, making your way up to a seated pose. And let's bring the hands back to the knees just as we started. Sitting up nice and tall, let the shoulders relax, closing your eyes. Inhale through the nose, filling up your body. Open mouth, exhale. Tuning in, noticing how you're feeling now. Gentle smile to the face. Bringing the palms of the hands together at the heart. Bowing our heads. Honoring yourself for taking this time to do this practice, to release the heaviness and to evoke the feeling of feeling lighter and brighter. May you continue to nourish that throughout the rest of your day. From my heart to yours, Namaste. Thank you so much, dear one, for taking this time for you. I hope this practice really supported you and that you are feeling lighter and brighter. And I invite you to come back to this practice anytime that you need that little shift of energy or just to be with yourself. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. If you like this video, give it a like and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And I look forward to practicing with you again soon. Namaste.